Aloha ka kahiaka e nā haumana. Good morning, students. And this is for my 5th graders. Pehea o ko, how are you all? You answer mai kai no, ma ko, mahalo. That means you're all fine and thank you. Alrighty? So we're going to start off with, today is Thursday, okay? And you're going to follow Kumu. And we're going to say it in Hawaiian. Alrighty? Today is Thursday. Okay? I ke ia la ka poaha. Okay? One more time. I ke ia la ka poaha. Okay? Today is Thursday. Mai kai. So we're going to start off with doing Hawaii pono'i and the Aloha chant or the song. Okay, that's for you 5th graders because the other grades have their own class song. Okay, so why don't we ku'iluna? Does everybody know what ku'iluna means? Okay, ku'iluna means to stand up. Okay, ku'iluna. Are we makau? Hawaii pono'i nana I komoi kalani ali'i ke ali'i makua lani e kameha meha e na kawa e pale me ka ihe makua lani e kameha meha e na kawa e pale me ka ihe. Okay, and if this is for some of you that just moved here to Hawaii. Hawaii pono'i means Hawaii's own, meaning that our own born King Kamehameha. Okay, that's our own, and he was born here on the Big Island. Okay, Big Island of Hawaii, and he became the king of Hawaii. Okay, that's why it's stated as Hawaii pono'i, Hawaii's own. So he's our first king of the Hawaiian Islands. He's born our own, right? Okay, he's born and raised here in Hawaii. Okay, so that's what it means. Hawaii's own, look to your king. Okay, it's King Kamehameha. To royal chief, the chief. Royal father, we looked up to him. Kamehameha, and in times of war, okay, guarded with his ihe, which means spears, okay. And I chose you folks Aloha Song, okay, for the 5th graders. Okay, so hopefully you folks have the words. Okay, if not, I can give your kumu. Okay. Alrighty, folks got out. If not, you can share, yeah, with the others. Kalamai. Okay, my things already. Okay. The words are up here. Okay. Alrighty. Lokahi a folks did not notice that what we sang was the initials to the word aloha. Okay? Mai ka'i. Alrighty, so we're gonna finish up. So let me just push down this way. Okay. Oh. Alright. We're going to finish up the kukui. Okay, as you can see, Kumu has the kukui nut lei, right? This is the kukui nut. Okay, and we know that the oil inside, has many uses. Okay, medicine. Okay, use it for dye. The leaves they use to dye. Okay, color kapa. Alrighty, and the oil in the nut they use for candles. Alrighty, so we went over that. Okay, and I hope you folks did this already. Alrighty. Okay, so the kukui nut. Okay, let me go over once more. The seeds of the kukui or the candle nut were brought to Hawaii long ago by the Polynesians. Okay, the kukui grows in low mountain areas, like over here in front of the parking where the staff parks. There's the kukui nut tree over there. Alrighty, the leaves, the pale green leaves and the small white flowers arranged in clusters. Now that is the flower of the island of Molokai. Okay. The oil from the nut was used by early Hawaiians for candles, dye, lamp oil, and for polishing calabashes. Okay. The kernel was also used as medicine. The nut was polished and strung for leis. Okay. In 1959, it was designated that the state tree be the kukui tree. Okay? And like I said, the blossom is the flower of Molokai. Okay? The tree is not native to Hawaii. It's originated in Polynesia. So they brought the seeds over when they came into Hawaii, the Polynesians. Okay? And I hope you folks had colored this. Alrighty. Okay, so let's see. The kukui nut tree. Okay, you folks should have this song. Okay, we finished this song. We're going to go on to the coconut. Okay, coconut. And that's called the niu. Niu. Okay. Alrighty. Get out your song sheet, and this is done. It's the tune Lava. Okay, if you've seen the short clip of that, that's the one, the lava's coming up, and yeah. Okay. A long, long time ago, out in the deep blue sea, what grew on these islands? The kukui nut tree. Our ancestors, they planted the seeds of these trees. It gave us light at night to see. I had a dream. Lima, clap your hands. Okay, so we're all good for the kukui nut tree. Alrighty. So, ho'omau, continuing on. We're going to the same island of Molokai. Okay? Yes. Okay, so let me see. Can you folks all see that? Okay, let me kind of shift this up so you folks can see the words. Can you folks see the words? Okay. Okay, this here says Ka Puaiva Coconut Grove over here, Molokai. Okay. Let me see. Ikalamai. Let me see if I can move this up a little so you folks really can see this. Okay, how's that? Yeah? Oh, yeah, better. Okay, you guys can see that? Okay, so if you look at your sheet that I had given to you folks, okay, it says the uses of the coconut. Okay, la'au ni. Okay, but I want to show you folks. Okay, this is on the island of Molokai. This is down before you go to Kanakakai. That's the main town. Okay, this is in Kalamaula. Alrighty, right over here. As you can see, hundreds of coconut trees. Okay, right over here. Okay, let me read a little bit about this. Okay, the coconut. Okay, so there's at least 2 different theories of how Kapuaiva came about. Okay, some reports that King Kamehameha V, okay, planted the grove in 1860s in honor of his friend and ranch manager Rudolph W. Meyer. Okay. Old maps of the area and written accounts, however, revealed that Meyer, in fact, planted the grove in 1854 for King Kamehameha IV. Okay. Alrighty. So as years passed, the trees fell and others were replanted in their place for generations to come. Okay. The grove has been replanted at least 3 times on 5 to 7 acres. Okay. So the ohana down there, they actually replanted a lot of the coconut trees. Okay. Alrighty. So now it's very dangerous to go there because a lot of trees have been like falling, yeah? Okay, all of these trees. Okay, and let me show you some of the pictures of this on the island of Molokai. Okay, so this is on that property. Okay. Okay, this was taken in 2019 when I went home. I'm originally from the island of Molokai. Okay, so I went home with my friends. We went to visit. Alrighty. So this is on or from the Kapuaiva Coconut Grove. Okay. Here's some other pictures that I have collected. Okay. So some of these trees, sometimes they just fall by itself, as you can see. And also, there are 3 freshwater springs, okay? So, I've taken picture of, this is from the same spring, as you can see, okay? This is one. And this is the other spring. Okay. This freshwater spring comes from the mountain. Okay. But yes. So they have a sign that says do not enter because of falling coconut. So you cannot, they fenced it off already because people would go there and they would picnic and not clean up after themselves. You know, they kind of ruined the coconut grove. So the Department of Land and Natural Resources fenced up the area. It's about 5 to 6 acres of just coconuts, okay? So what it said was that these coconuts were planted from during King Kamehameha V. There were about 1,000 coconuts planted for every soldier or every warrior man that he had. Okay, so if he had like 1,000 men, there were 1,000 coconuts planted for his men. Okay, so when I went home, okay, we took picture in front of the coconut grove. Okay, and these are my classmates. We went fishing on this boat over here. Okay, and we caught Papio, and I think she's Jane Waldorf. She's from she's from New York. Okay, right here. She's our classmate. Yeah, and she caught this what looked like, I think it was like a swordfish. Okay, so yeah, so we had a great time. And then yes, of course, this is as you can see, kind of light here, but there is the fence, okay, and we went in there, okay. That's where I could take these pictures, and we weren't supposed to be in there because it says no trespassing, you know, because there's a lot of coconut that falls, but they said a coconut does not fall on a Hawaiian. Okay, continuing, okay? So you folks got the picture, okay? So the leaflet, the lao neo, okay, where's my, okay, so you pick it up and then you pick up the leaf, okay? So this right here is the midrib, okay? Ni'au. Okay, can you folks see that? Let me get closer. Okay, right here. Okay, this midrib. Okay, that's this leaf over here. Okay, and you need this to make, you can make a bowl. So if you can see right here, that's the midrib, okay? Alrighty. So the women would weave this into baskets from the coconut leaf. Alrighty. And also the papale. Yes. So you can see the midrib, the middle of the coconut leaf, yeah, because they need this, okay, to keep it like stern. Look at that. It's all over here. So we call this papale, okay? So, alrighty, papale, yes, your hat. Okay, papale. Alrighty. Also, okay, so let's go over the uses of the coconut. Okay, the shell. Okay, but this one, kalamai, kumudi. I'm sorry, kalamai. They use this to dance. So the hula dancers uses this, okay? But we can also use it, okay, as a bowl or spoon or scooper, okay? Yes, okay. Also, let's go around this way. Oil, okay, coconut oil for the hair. Same thing with the kukui nut, right? The oil in the nut can use for your hair, body oil, okay. Continuing down, fresh meat. Lots of people like kulolo, and they can make haupia with the coconut meat inside, okay. And the leaves, right here, the leaves. You can make broom over here, right? You can make broom from the leaves, a fan or a duster, okay. Basket, like what I had showed you. Make a basket, okay. And thatching sides for houses, okay. They weave it, women's weave it. Alrighty, so the trunk, okay. So the posts, they use posts for houses, okay. And the trunk, right over here, yeah. They can use to make small canoes, okay. Also, a hula drum or pa'u. Okay. But this is not a, normally it's smaller than that. Okay. Alrighty. And then they can use for tying the outrigger canoes, cordage, which like rope, okay. So a lot of uses. The Hawaiians are really smart, you know. They used whatever the plants that they grew, they would use all those for what is needed, you know. Okay, so also I know you folks' graduation is coming up, and it will be nice if, I don't know if you folks are going to be virtual or you folks are going to be marching and like 5 or 3 feet apart or something, but it will be nice if you folks could make your own tea leaf lei. Okay, we can start practicing on that if you want. The Po'o Kumu, the principal, thought that maybe it was a very good idea, and I think so too. So it's about a month and a half into you folks' graduation, and it would be nice if we could practice making the tea leaf lei, and then you folks can use it on your special day. Okay, so Kumu, you folks are 5th grade Kumu, let me know so I can have Mr. John and I can come in and help you folks. Okay, so yeah. Alrighty, so A hui ho time, boys and girls. E kalamai, let me get my ukulele. I know it's a lot of singing, yeah. Kumu loves to sing, and I figured that way you guys would know a lot. Like the kukui nut tree song, I made it as to where it is true about the kukui nut, you know, long time ago in the deep blue sea. What grew on these islands was the coconut, the kukui nut tree, but it's still today, you know. Okay, and the Hawaiians had many uses. They were very intelligent, the Hawaiians. Okay, ahui ho. Are we makaukau? Ahui ho, malama pono. Ahui ho, malama pono. Ahui ho, eine. Ahui ho, eine. Malama pono, eine. Reach out. Reach out and high five someone in need. Make them laugh, that's what they need. Keep a smile upon your face. Spread aloha all over the place. Ahui ho, ahui ho. We gotta go, we gotta go. Catch you later, see you again. Aloha oi children, my friend. Catch you later, see you again. Aloha oi children, my friend. Ahui ho, until we meet again. Malama pono, take care. Everyone say aloha. Say mahalo. Okay? Malama pono, take care.